Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is. Well, thank you, Mark. It's very true. I have both directly and indirectly been falling apart since I met Rachel. And I've seen the inside of my hospital over the last 3 years, more times than the previous 33 years, each time with an element of comedy thrown in. And they're getting to know me quite well. It's always him again. But yeah, I think you all know when you fall down, you just get up and carry on. And no matter how many times Rachel just knocks me down, I just get up and carry on. It's what you have to do. Seriously though, we've had the opportunity to get to know each other really quite well over the last 2-3 years, specifically. And that's good because it gives you an insight of what you can expect in your life ahead with your new spouse. And I'd like to share a bit of that insight with you now, if you don't mind. Actually, you don't get a choice. Rachel knows, as many of you do, I'm a bit of a chocolate fiend. I do love my chocolate, and I don't have many special treats in life. I don't have many special treats in life. But it would appear that Rachel is determined to deprive me even of that. She says it's my own good, but I don't know. You see, it's not my own good. She enjoys being just a little bit mean. But don't take my word for it. I brought some of the evidence to show you. Bear with me just a moment here. Sometimes I'll pack my lunch ready for the next day before I go to work, and Rachel takes great fun opening the lunchbox with a black marker pen and leaving me a little notes on what I'm about to eat. So I just brought a few packets in to show you. And I'll read out the captions. These Walker's Crisps. It says on the front, made from zombies. There we go. This is, instead of saying Kit Kat, it says kitten, but inside, original kitten flavour. To stop me eating it. On this one, you know you shouldn't. This is a chunky Kit Kat, but the word chunky has been highlighted for a chunky monkey. I've got my eyes on you. Finally, this one says on it, I'm healthy, so I can eat this one. This is a fruit bar, so yeah, just to give you a bit of a rough idea of what I'm in for. Anyway, Mark, thank you for standing in for, as you say, what traditionally would have been Rachel and Mark's dad's responsibility today. I'm sure both Trevor and my dad, Frank, are both with us in spirit today, which is good to know. I also carried out the role that Mark is doing today at my sister's wedding, and it was an honour to do it, but not necessarily in the sense that you would think. I don't know if Mark, you felt the same today, but for me, if someone told me when I was a kid that one day I would get the opportunity to literally give my irritating, bossy, know-it-all sister away, I would jump for joy. Now, there you go. Albert, she's all yours. I can live with that. Of course, my sister's 4,000 miles away, couldn't be with us today, which is the only reason why I'm brave enough to say any of this. She must not see the video. Okay, but it is a good day for our two families today. Yesterday was the first day with Rachel's mum and my mum met, and they haven't killed each other yet, not even once, which is a good sign. But I do feel the worst later at the barn dance, because if they start eyeing up the same fella, it's going to be a fun, I know. But also at the barn dance this evening, anybody who is looking for a fella to dance with, young Alex here, who looks really smart today. He's done a fantastic job. Never seen him look so smart. He loves a good barn dance and he's fantastic at it. So, form an orderly queue. Alex is a young man in barn dance later this evening. Alex, we have got you a little present to thank you. We've got to organise these a little bit better than this, but we haven't, so bear with me. You know it. But Alex, thank you for everything you've done today. Thank you for putting up with Mummy and I getting a little stressed over the last few weeks leading up to the wedding. So we have been, haven't we? We've been a nightmare, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
I've been all the time. We're just playing around so I don't get in the way.
I couldn't possibly comment. But I'd just like to take a moment as well to thank Pam. Pam, where are you? Pam Hanley. Pam, there you are. Pam did a wonderful job of taking an adult-sized waistcoat taking your hand with a pair of scissors, cutting it to pieces, sewing it all back together again so it's the right size to fit Alex, and he's taken it off. There it is, there we go, there's the way to go. And thank you, we've got a little something for you as well. I can't get out, so yes, you can. Oh, we have some of the cushions that have been nailed on today. Yes, thank you, the kneeler. So, Pam, thank you very much. Thank you. Chris Kent. There he is. He was our fabulous organist at the church earlier today. There's very little, he's a bit of an expert on organist, very little organ knowledge that isn't in that man's head. And if there is, it's not worth knowing. He's brilliant. He's very supportive of Rachel and I as musicians as well. He's been a great friend to both of us. It's not uncommon for an organist to be asked to play at a wedding, but the conversation went something like this. Would you terribly mind bringing your own organ as well? I don't think that, that's not something you've probably been asked before. So thank you, Chris. And what a lot of people don't realise is that at about 9:30 this morning, when the removals people were supposed to arrive to collect the organ and bring it to church, they didn't show up. They were uncontactable via phone. But Chris, as an organist, pulled out all the stops to make sure we got the organ here today. Chris, we've got a little something for you as well, if you'd like to come. Thank you. Now, Rachel and I have known our friend Andrea for some time, since our college days. And I'm going to embarrass you when I say this, I'm sure I am, but she hasn't changed, in 20 years. I don't know how she does it, but when you come to our golden wedding anniversary, you better have changed by then. This is the picture. Andrew, thank you for accepting YouTube with us. We're signing our lives away earlier. We've got a thank you gift for you, if you'd like to just come and collect it. Thank you. Our youngest bridesmaid, Anya, has done a fine job of not falling over in high heels today. She was a bit nervous about that. It was a whole new thing. Thank you, Annie, for all you've done for Rachel. A little gift for you if you'd like to come and collect. In case you're wondering, I haven't got a gift for everybody. Sorry. And for those of you who haven't probably met Kay, yes, Rachel's chief bridesmaid, and Dave, my best man. Dave is my cousin, and Kay is his wife. I was best man at their wedding, and I thoroughly enjoyed bringing tears of embarrassment to them during my speech, and I fear it's payback in a few minutes. I'm not sure, but I think I'm probably onto something with that. Other than my mum, Dave has known me longer than anybody, and he's got this real knack of always being there when I do something stupid. So he's got masses of material, and I don't know how long this is going to go on for. We'll see. Okay, I'm hoping you've edited his speech and it's favourable. Thank you in advance for that, and of course thank you for what you've done to help Rachel today. For you. Thank you. I don't know whether I want to give you this yet. You can have it. You better have it now, because I might change my mind later. But I'm going to withhold the thanks for the moment. Just a few more very quick thank yous. Adam and Richard, where are you? Adam, thank you. Richard, thank you for welcoming everybody at the church earlier today. They were our ushers. Looking around the room, I'm sure there are probably a few characters who weren't quite sure whether to let in or not. Mostly on Rachel's side of the family. But thank you. Thank you for doing a fantastic job for us both. Could I ask you to come and collect your little thank yous? I can also thank Richard for organising my little impromptu stag night. It was quite a mellow one, which I was quite pleased about. But he did organise a little quiz where I had to answer questions on Rachel. I didn't do very well. And the question I did the worst on was, James, what would you say Rachel said is your worst habit? Now, I got the answer wrong about 15 times, but I revealed so much about myself that I really didn't want in the public domain. So thank you for that, Richard. Graham and Liv, thank you for all the help today. Poor Graham, he's even sat there videoing now. He's been general dog's body for the whole wedding, and he's done a fantastic job. So Graham, you can't get up to your video, but Liv, would you like to come and collect a thank you from us both?
Very much.
Thank you very much. That's the expensive one. Leanne, where are you? Leanne, thank you for everything you did. All the drinks you had at the church earlier today, the glasses are also organised by Leanne. So Leanne, thank you. We've got a little thank you gift for you as well. You have to give our stop moment. Actually, I think I might actually have a gift for everybody. I'm sorry. Chris Stone, where are you? Chris. My man. Not only did he sing and play for us at church today, but he has spent so much time reorganising the church this week, getting the church ready for the wedding. He's been amazing. He's done so much, and I know Margaret has helped an awful lot as well. So Chris and Margaret, thank you for everything you've done. Would you accept this from us as well? This is the expensive one, isn't it? Yeah. There you go, Margaret. Thank you. And to all of our church friends, we're not going to give our gifts to all of you, I'm afraid, but sadly they're not all here, but thank you for welcoming Rachel, Alex and I. For those of you who don't know them, they're an absolutely fantastic bunch of characters that do anything for you, and they've certainly done plenty for us, particularly leading up to the wedding. It's fair to say that without you lot in our lives, actually our life devices wouldn't be anywhere near as interesting. So thank you to everybody from the church. My mum as well. Firstly, thank you most importantly for bringing me up so well. And also for our very generous gift towards our honeymoon. She's paid for our flights one way. I don't know how to get into that, but I know it's me both ways or both of us one way. I'm not quite sure how that works out. Thank you for that. And also Yvette, Rachel's mum. Thank you for bringing Rachel up so well. I'm hoping you brought her up with a lot of patience. She's going to need it. And looking after Alex as well whilst we swan off on honeymoon. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I've got a little something for you. We're going to give that to you later. Right. A little aside about Yvette. I didn't warn you. She's made a point of telling me on more than one occasion that I like the sound of my own voice. I don't know where she gets this from. But as she's made the point, I've felt the need to go on with that a little bit today, just turn it into something. Now at home, I have the benefit of some multi-track recording equipment. So I thought it'd be interesting to see if I layered my voice over the top of itself several times, what it would sound like, and then I can decide whether I do really like the sound of my own voice. I didn't want to go too far with this, so I've just come up with a little trio of Jameses, which I could add the quartet part to the top to. Excuse me. I'll be needing that. Rachel has been away for some time, but I've been organising something a little bit on the silly side, and this is it. She's been a bit worried, and she's got everything needs to be. Adam, would you play? I can only apologise about it. Alex, really good at this too. Alex, have a go. Yeah. Mummy, you want to have it? And then we can bass line. See those together? And what I like to call the 33s. And you're right, I do actually like the sound of my own voice. This is good. It's enough to make you want to break down your song, isn't it? You think I should? I do have a song ready. The only thing is I can't sing. Should I let that stop me?
No!
Should I sing?
Yes!
I can only apologise. Here we go. First see you when I was just 18. We had a decent connection. I know you know what I mean. You are one of my best friends. Now some of your snobbish friends didn't like me. I had long hair and a leather biker's jacket, but baby, we just didn't care. We just let them point and stare. But then 20 years years went by. We went our different ways, did different things in different lives. But here I stand today, dancing and singing like a fool. It's what any man will do when he's in love with his wife. This is our love, yeah, she's my wife. And I promise to love you for the rest of my life. Even when you're old and grey, as at least 5 years away, you're brave to put your hand in mine. Cause I've been known to do crazy things from time to time. Just look at what I'm doing today. Don't take that the wrong way. I'd like to tell you that's the end of it, but it's not. I've been lying, there's more. I haven't thanked my best man. I have to thank my best man. I don't want to, but I have to. So here goes. You deserve this, you really do deserve this. Thank you to my best man, my cousin Dave. But if you embarrass me too much, they'll never find the grave. No matter how hard they try. And a toast to the bridesmaids, yes, they look pretty fine. People say that after plenty of wine. Just kidding, I'd pretend I'd leave you both at 9. That's only because 11 didn't rhyme. Now Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Don't go around kissing guitars. Find a pretty girl, look in her eyes and she gives you her love. Give her your heart. This is our life, yes, she's my wife. Free just look at me for the rest of your life. But I'll always try to do the best I can. I'll always put the brush out. Sometimes I'll even cut the grass. I promise not to be a great big pain in the arms. No, I just want to be your handy man. This is our yeah, she's my wife. I promise to love you for the rest of my life. It's something I do in school with children, but we won't go into that, but it's my job, that's what I do. And that's why I'm so good at it. Right, that's it from me. I think that's all the speech is done, so thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure to meet you all. I don't think I've missed anything out. Thank you and good night.